Leave this deal to me. I got experience studying overseas in the US, and I'm a great English speaker.
We'd like to seal the deal for $1 million.
Really? Thank you so much. My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a salesperson for Tokimeki Textiles, which manufactures and sells their in-house brand silk, Tokimeki Waki. And my presentation materials are all set. Finally, overseas brands and designers are paying attention to how wonderful our Japanese silk is. I really gotta make sure I seal the deal at this meeting and get the client to sign with us. Hi, Keiichi. Is it true you're in charge of talks with that huge American fashion brand, Days? Yep, that's right. The guy talking to me is my colleague, Yamato Shishijima. You don't have any overseas experience, so you probably don't know about local customs or etiquette, right? Leave this deal to me. I got experience studying overseas in the US, and I'm a great English speaker. Sorry, Shishijima, but this project is something I've worked really hard on with the planning manager at Days. I can't just hand it over. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I'll be more fit to navigate the area if we're visiting them, so I'll ask Mikoshiba. The meeting's not at their office. See ya! Well, off he goes. I hope he'll be alright. He seems really confused. A few days later. Hey, Keiichi, what the heck is going on? What do you mean, what's going on? More importantly, where the heck are you?
Oh, I saw a business trip application on my desk when I was tidying up at the beginning of the week. But I haven't heard anything about any business trips.
I, the best fit for negotiations with Days because of my overseas experience, am currently in front of their office. What? Did you seriously fly all the way over to the States without permission? I told them I was from Tokimeki Textiles and had a meeting with them, but they shooed me away at the reception desk. You effing did something, didn't you, Keiichi?
Shishijima, you're going on a business trip unapproved was totally out of line. I told you Sato was better suited for the position since he understands the uniqueness of Japanese silk and does a better job explaining things. Also, I think you're confused. The meeting with Days is supposed to take place in 3 days online.
What? Online? We didn't have an appointment to visit Days directly in the first place. Duh, they're not gonna welcome you.
Anyway, just hurry up and get back here. Also, your trip was never approved, so you're gonna have to pay all travel expenses out of pocket.
Okay. 3 days later. Nagisa, everyone, thank you so much for making time for us today.
Same here. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to have a meeting with you. Since no other brands outside Japan have taken an interest in your Japanese silk, we really wanted to be the first ones on board.
Reading over your correspondence with Nagisa had me expecting a reliable person on the other side. But, dang, Keiichi, you really are something.
Yeah. Your English and all your documents you emailed me for the meeting was flawless. And let's not forget the fact you sent us swatches in the mail. I wasn't expecting that.
This silk feels so nice. I can't contain how psyched I am to design with this stuff.
I'm so glad to hear. Texture is one of the most important qualities of our silk, so we wanted you to physically touch the fabric and see for yourselves.
We wanted to know the story behind your company's Japanese silk. Would you indulge us?
Of course. Let me tell you about our commitments as a company, as well as the unique properties of our silk. I might ramble for a bit, if that's okay.
Sure, please do.
An hour later.
Thank you for telling us your story.
Didn't expect you'd be on fire for a whole hour. A round of applause for your enthusiasm. Okay? I really want to make some drip with you.
I think we can reach a solid agreement here, right?
Yes, we'd like to seal the deal for $1 million.
Really? Thank you so much.
If possible, could we set up the next meeting to take place in Japan? We'd love to meet you in person.
Of course. I'll contact you later after we figure out dates on our end.
Excellent. We look forward to it.
Yui, we got the contract with Days for $1 million.
Really, Sato? Oh, that's awesome. People overseas will seriously take note of us if the internationally renowned Days uses our silk in their clothes. You keep promoting our Japanese silk, okay?
I'll do my best.
Why the heck did you have an online meeting? I went all the way over there in person.
Nagisa said they didn't want us to waste resources with travel until things were more concrete. It's your fault you went off and did your own thing instead of listening to me, right, Shishijima?
Yeah, but why were you able to do negotiation with Days? You said you've never studied abroad and your English wasn't great.
I've actually studied on my own to the point where I can speak with locals without issue.
What did you say?
When I started working here, I had this future goal: to spread how wonderful Tokimeki silk was to the world. So in order to do that, I've been studying English this whole time.
Really?
Furthermore, the reason why Sato was able to score an appointment with Days was because Nagisa Taira from Days Project Planning emailed him an inquiry. And we were able to get to where we are now because Sato was so thorough in his correspondence, and he did a good job explaining the appeals of our silk.
But this whole thing about getting ready to expand abroad, you guys never said anything about that before. Doesn't that mean this is only what Keiichi wants to do?
There were discussions during executive meetings about wanting to sign with an overseas partner if they were willing to make good products with our silk.
You also wanted to expand our silk to overseas markets, didn't you, Yui?
That's right. Now that we have this contract with Days, my dreams are becoming reality.
So you guys have no issues if I go find other overseas clients, right?
Until our contract with Days is finalized, I can't say for certain there won't be any issues doing business with other international companies. But finding prospects isn't an issue.
I'll go get you a contract that's even bigger than Keiichi's, I promise. Keiichi, you're not gonna win this one.
Right. He's got himself so worked up over this. Or if he's gonna be okay. I hope he doesn't get carried away and do something stupid. A week after, Nagisa, William, and Judy from Days arrived in Japan.
Looking forward to working with you today. I was actually planning on coming alone, but Judy and William insisted on meeting Keiichi in person.
Yo, Keiichi, I came all the way from the States to meet you.
We were so excited for today. We couldn't sleep.
Welcome to Japan, guys. I'm so happy to see you.
Wow, they're super friendly. Hi, I'm Yui Mikoshiba from Sales. Thank you so much for coming today.
Oh, yeah. The fellow who visited us the other day, Shishijima. Is he one of yours?
Yes. We're sorry he barged in.
Oh, no, it's okay. He was squatting at our entrance, so I had security take care of him.
Oh my god, that Shishijima guy left some ideas he had for the Japanese silk designs, but what a joke!
Yeah, that sounds like Shishijima.
I'm gonna say heck nah to those. So, not to jump into business right away, but can y'all take a look at what I got?
Wait, did you design all of these by yourself, William?
Dude, when those samples touched my fingertips, I was flooded with ideas. I can't wait to get started on making samples.
William's one of our most popular designers. He's made a ton of hit designs with unique textiles that are popular with the younger crowd. You can definitely count on him.
I'm super impressed. So many designs in only a week after our meeting?
Hey, no fear William's getting all the attention. I have my own designs as well as those that Ethan and Max from our last meeting thought of. I specialize in designing unisex clothing that can be worn by any gender. Take a look, won't you? Oh, these ideas are fabulous too. What incredible designs. Can the two of you tell us what you each took into consideration when you were making these? I'd be more than happy to.
I could feel how hot Keiichi's passion for his work was from our online meeting, but Yui's full of fire too.
Our stay in Japan isn't a short one, so we've got plenty of time. Let's take our time to talk things over and make some fabulous outfits.
Sure.
Yes, please.
And with that, we took our time carefully looking over and discussing each and every piece. We had our guests use our sample room so they could make their prototypes. 2 weeks later, looks like they're slowly making their way with their samples.
I really look forward to seeing the end result.
I did it, Mikashiba.
Did what?
I secured deals with major women's apparel brand Kirameki Ladies and English brand Wakudoki. See? I can get contracts with major international brands too.
I see. I would say congrats, but did you actually check what I said in my correspondence with you?
Check what?
You can continue on with what you have with Kirameki Ladies, but I told you, we have no plans on signing any agreements with any other international companies besides Days.
What? You said you'd think about it.
Multiple designers at Days said they'd use our silk in their designs. So we've decided to enter into an exclusive contract with Days. Until we review our contract and get permission, we're prohibited from selling Tokimeki silk to any other companies outside Japan.
I heard the contract with Days was an unusual one, but I didn't expect it to be exclusive. Doesn't that mean I can't keep my deal with Wakudoki?
This was something we decided after Nagisa came to Japan. We kept you in the loop, Shishijima.
We can approve your deal with Kirameki Ladies, but you need to cancel with Wakudoki.
We have to honor our contract, I understand. It's frustrating I can't take advantage of my English. But I'll make sure we come up with some hits through this contract with Kirameki.
I look forward to it.
From the looks of it, things are moving fast with Keiichi and Days. I gotta catch up. Oh, I know what I gotta do.
Afterwards, product development with Days progressed smoothly. William's designs were selected to be featured in a fashion show in the US. We got invited to attend as guests. It feels so incredible to have two clients simultaneously exhibit clothes made with our Japanese silk at such a big fashion show.
I think so too. Apparently, Nagisa managed to get Kirameki Ladies invited to the event as well.
The designers at Kirameki Ladies put their hearts and souls into their designs. I know they'll be great.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
Was that William?
Please, calm down.
Hell no, I won't calm down. I'm asking you how you guys got this design.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to explain yourselves.
Nagisa, William, what's going on?
Did something happen?
Okay, Yui. Aw, dang, sorry you have to deal with this. After coming all the way from Japan.
Huh? From Japan? Does that mean you're from Tokimeki Textiles?
It's nice to see you, Nishimori. Let me introduce you guys. This is Kirameki Ladies product design specialist, Nishimori.
I know Kirameki Ladies is a Japanese fashion brand, but what that lady has in her hand is my design. Okay, Yui, you guys get it. Take a look.
That looks very familiar.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Oh, that looks similar to some of the sample ideas I gave them so they'd have a reference.
The hell did you say?
What's going on, Shishijima?
When I heard that the designers at Kirameki Ladies were struggling with how to use our silk, I gave them some of your rejects as samples. I thought there wouldn't be any issue using any rejected design ideas, since we never had a contract that specified design rights.
It should state in our contract that no other company, other than Days, have the right to use any rejected ideas. Sure, there's no issue using them for inspiration, but...
Look, guys, I got all my designs, including the rejects saved on my device. You said you referenced my design, but looks to me like you just ripped it right off.
Huh? Are you serious? I'm so sorry. I gave them a go-ahead for production, since I didn't think they'd reproduce the idea this closely.
Can you explain yourself, Nishimori? I left this task to our designers, so I'm not quite in the loop. I'm sorry, I didn't quite remember the sample design.
I think we can safely say this is a repurposing of the original design. Shishijima, you should have checked and made sure something like this didn't happen. And furthermore, you shouldn't have handed over Day's design in the first place.
You're right. I'm really sorry.
Today's fashion show was centered around Day's fashion designs. I invited you since I thought we shared the same aspirations and could help spread the word about Tokimeki Textiles silk. But we can't have you appear in the show like this. We'll be canceling your appearance today and seeking damages over your design theft.
We understand. We're sorry.
We're so sorry, Nagisa, William. I didn't expect something like this to happen.
Shishijima's actions are my responsibility. I sincerely apologize.
Well, since we know how this all happened, and they're not gonna sell that thing, I think we can settle. I didn't think Keiichi had it in him to hand my design over to someone else, and I trust him. But didn't know there was an employee like you that doesn't appreciate what we designers do, huh?
Your actions also indicate that you don't take Tokimeki's Japanese silk seriously either, huh?
What?
The reason we scrapped this idea was because we thought it didn't maximize the appeal of our silk. Nagisa and William made sure to prioritize designs that did our silk justice.
If you want to keep participating in product development as a salesperson, then you need to understand what values were put into each product design.
So, this company's employees aren't all passionate like Keiichi and Yuri. That's very disappointing.
Right. I apologize.
And with that, the fashion show ended without issue, and Day's new apparel became a hot topic in the US. After the show, orders flooded the website to the point where they exceeded production capacity. Kirameki Ladies was sued by Days for damages, and Shishijima was also held liable for his involvement. In the end, Shishijima was personally sued for damages and was dismissed for disciplinary reasons. We, on the other hand, cheers!
Thanks to you, everyone all over the world knows how wonderful Tokimeki's Japanese silk is, Sato. I can't thank you enough.
I felt like you were as passionate as me about work, so I'm really glad I was able to help.
Sato,
Ah, there you are.
Nagisa and William?
Japan and the US might be far apart, but I'm gonna make you run for your money, Yui.
Thought you guys might be out for drinks, so Nagisa wanted to look for you.
Hey, don't think I'm gonna let you win this.
What? Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.